wouldn't work if we planned it, meaning you won't understand it. We act the rings like a Saturn. This feel like splitting an atom. We've gotten bored with the pattern, so now we up and we at 'em. Watch out for my evolution. Around and start a revolution. I am more than a being, I'm an institution. If I gotta reiterate, that's where I'ma lose it. It's my world and I'm generous and that y'all peruse it. How obnoxious, she ain't got a conscience. She's okay with being a little absurd and pompous. That's because I kill it, then stick around just to haunt it. Waiting on my thank you, be grateful that I would even let you watch it.
Down in the new town, I already feel that it's eyes on me. I'm getting looked up, down with these big frowns, they already thrown by the size of me. I don't really get tough, put my deuce up, I will not live in apology. I wish you lose the opportunity and shut, don't make way for a prodigy.
Going to catch your breath for a second, look at your neighbor and check in. We bout to march, so if you not get this.
A very warm day outside by Minnesota standards, but then again, it is still summer. Either way, the AC is working just fine at U.S. Bank Stadium in the Twin Cities. Today, it's week 3, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the L.A. Chargers taking on the Minnesota Vikings. 2 weeks have come and gone. It's off to week 3, and we're underway on EA Sports. And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25. In motion right is Watkins. Now the NFL's third leading rusher last year, it's Nick Chubb. And a short pickup to about the 27. It'll be second down. And before this second down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. In motion right, Watkins. They'll get it forward to him on the touch pass.
Oh my God, bro.
And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. Watkins in motion left. He'll get an opportunity with it on the touch pass.
Oh my God, bro. I've never seen this kid work like this.
But not before he takes it inside the 40. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. Just a simple tap pass, but it pays off in a big way.
And sometimes the simple stuff causes the most problems for a defense because there's a breakdown in communication there. When that receiver goes behind the line of scrimmage and it looks like he's going in motion, someone either has to go with him or he has to be passed off to another defender. Somehow they didn't get that communicated well, and it turned into a nice play. And they'll use him out of the backfield, and sometimes quite a bit. They're just trying to get him touches any way they can. 4 catches a week ago, there's another one right there.
They go with Chubb on second down. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. And he'll be touched down here, but not before he does pick up the first. 2 yards is the pickup, and that leads to a Los Angeles first down. If you make the stop there, maybe you hold them to 3 on this opening drive. They didn't get the stop.
Yeah, new set of downs now. Now you're worried about, just as you pointed out, not just giving up 3, possibly giving up 6. Let's see what they decide to do here because they've got to change up what they have been doing. It hasn't been working.
And now the Vikings are going to stop it here on defense with a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Powell going to audible to something else. On first down, they'll run with Chubb. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Not liking the look. They'll change the play.
They run it again with Chubb. And he's stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on 3rd down.
Haven't been a defensive coordinator yet. I think 2nd and 2 is a fun situation to try and defend. Playbook is wide open for an offense, partner.
Nice job holding to 1 after that 8-yard pickup on 1st down. On 3rd down, it's Nick Chubb. And he takes it down to the 13 and picks up the 1st.
Howell, he'll look to throw it.
He finds his man, complete. It's Watkins. So he'll be stopped here for no gain. And that's going to bring up 2nd down. And a good sign for them right now to have their young quarterback looking confident on the opening drive.
Now, we haven't met a young quarterback, a veteran quarterback. It doesn't matter. We haven't met a quarterback yet that doesn't tell us he's confident about his abilities, right?
That's true.
But when you're young, it's really important to get off to a good start because it does build up that confidence and allows him to play better as the game goes on.
Especially crucial here on the road.
2nd down, Howell back to pass.
This is caught by Watkins.
By Fred Watkins.
Charger touchdown.
God damn, bro. It'd be the lamest shit happen to me,
His
bro.
2nd touchdown on the season.
And the Chargers will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Blake Grupe now for the extra point.
He hasn't missed an extra point all season, and he won't miss this one either. And it's 7-0.
That shit beyond ridiculous, bro.
Set now to kick
Like,
this
come
one
on,
away,
man.
and
God
off it
damn,
goes.
bro.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. Throwing now, Lawrence on 1st down. And his
Bro, come on, man. God damn.
Talk about the defense for these Chargers.
And they've shown the ability to play tough against the pass, currently ranked number 9 in the NFL.
Yeah, this has been a good defense, but they're going to have to really prove it in this one because guess what? They're facing the number 1 passing offense in the NFL. It's definitely a prove-it day for them.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Lawrence.
Open target here, Darius Slayton. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. 25 yards there on the catch and run.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice 1st down. Drive keeps moving.
Chargers able to get the pressure and bring him down.
Jalen Phillips, the former 1st-rounder, getting in there for the sack.
And this is what you've got to do against a quarterback like him. You've got to keep him in the pocket and not let him get to the perimeter because once he gets outside, that's where he can really hurt you.
A breakdown defensively there as the scramble is going to set him up with a much more manageable 3rd down. I thought they were going to sack him there like they did on 1st down. Great coverage, but he found a way to move with his legs.
Yeah, his ability to take off, not only did he get some yardage back, he got a little bit extra. Really helps him on 3rd down, makes it manageable now.
4 receivers on the field. It's 3rd and 4. From midfield now, Lawrence. Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And he's brought to the ground with another 1st down at the Chargers' 29-yard line.
After won 7-0 on EA Sports. Now Lawrence on first down. And this is incomplete. Oh, he had 6 points right in his hands, but could not hang on. The Vikings sit 2-0 here to begin the season, and they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
On second down, here's Lawrence. Got a man, it's Tyquan Thornton. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. First target, first catch, and a first down.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection.
And they'll throw on first down with Lawrence.
It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Darius Slayton, his first touchdown of the new season.
And the Vikings are an extra point away now from tying this ball game.
The extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
The Charger drive about to get going.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Now this throw caught left side. He had the touchdown on the opening drive. Now he's got a first down.
Howell down to throw it.
And going deep for Hill. And this is taken in at the 5. Touchdown, L.A. Tyreek Hill, 58 yards. And the Chargers have taken the lead.
Groupie able to add the PAT.
I thought I was on speed.
And that makes the score 14-7. The kick unit out here for the Chargers as they will send this one away.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone.
Oh my God.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive.
A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
The problem is a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. On first down, Lawrence. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones.
And good running there as he'll take this all the way out to midfield.
After the run by Jones, here's 1st and 10. From the midfield strike, they'll look to throw.
That's completed right side to Palmer.
And he gets it inside the 35 and just short of the 30. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Lawrence will throw. This one swung out here to Jones.
And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play, and it's second down.
I know it was a gain, but you have to sense probably a little bit of disappointment there because when it's out there in open space, I think they expect to get more out of a play, don't you?
Especially when you're getting it to your guy out of the backfield. You're expecting him to be able to create something, be a little more shifty.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Good open field tackling held it to an okay gain.
Now Lawrence.
This is caught. Touchdown, Vikings. Darius Slayton with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game.
And the Vikings are within an extra point of tying up this ball game.
Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. They give the Chubb out of the gun.
1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports. What do they have for this? 3rd and 11. Powell out of the shotgun. Oh, he'll look downfield for Kittle.
Oh my God, bro.
Down the right sideline. And all the way in for a Charger touchdown. George Kittle, 76 yards. And the Chargers have taken the lead.
Look at this shit over here, too, bro.
A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play you would have made as a rookie. Because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to a second and sometimes third progression. That was a nice play.
The kick unit on here for the Chargers as they will send this one away.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally.
Oh, my God!
For a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now.
Here's 2nd and 10. Here's Lawrence.
This complete to Jones. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 12 yards there. First down, Vikings.
Well, I like the play design there. They occupied the defense downfield, everyone trying to account for someone. But unfortunately, they didn't account for the running back slipping out of the backfield, and he was absolutely unnoticed and wound up getting big yards on that play.
Finding space at the 40.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. It's a pickup of 12. Second play in a row with a 12-yard gain.
That looked like a pretty good route combination there because you've got to find a way to clear the guy running the drag, because when you do, you just put the ball on it and then let him run.
Yeah, he's got some space.
On 1st and 10, it's Lawrence.
Man open, here's Jones. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Throwing again here. It's Lawrence.
And this is taken in at the 5. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. It's a gain of 34. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal.
Jones.
And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal.
And Brad, they went to a nickel defense, and that's a surprise this close to the goal line, because ordinarily you use the back end of the end zone, the sidelines as extra defenders, and you want bigger people on the field to try and help against the run.
The ball mere inches from the white line on 3rd and goal.
Wow.
Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a 4th down. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half.
I should have hired him and this guy's on.
So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. And his kick here is good. And that will finish off this 3rd quarter of play. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Fuck, bro, that was fucking
Welcome back. Halftime. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3?
Let's take it in at the goal line.
And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive.
This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the 3rd quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, you know, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
You see how he's playing like this.
On second down, Lawrence. That's taken in by Palmer. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. And now they're in the hurry-up. Now a first down carry by Jones. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A gain there of 21 yards. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 34. Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. On play action, Lawrence. And this is into the hands of Andrews downfield. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. A gain of 32 that time.
I don't care what level of football you play. This one was a universal, wasn't it? When we were kids and we played touch football, remember we get in these positions and you just say, everybody go along and hope someone will come free.
Now Jones. And he is going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down.
I think this running game, or should I say lack of one, is making this defense look better than what they really are.
Now Lawrence to throw on 2nd down. Forced out to his left. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he cannot get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete.
Understanding he's just down one possession, trying to make something happen by extending the play, but the coverage downfield was excellent. He escaped and bought some time, but that one goes incomplete.
So they're coming up here on the 9th play of the drive, and it's 3rd and goal. Now Lawrence to throw. Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. Kayvon Thibodeau, he beat the O-line and recorded the sack. And his kick is gone. Well, I don't know if they would have gone for it on 4th and goal anyway, but the sack on 3rd down pretty much made their mind up for it.
You're exactly right about that. And this is a tough place on the field to take a sack because, as you just noted, it took the decision-making away from them. Now they have to go for a field goal instead of potentially going for it.
Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Charger drive about to get going. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon.
Oh, my God.
For winning everything at the line of scrimmage, they've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So, to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
A good gain on 1st has them set up with 2nd and just a couple of inches now from the 29. They'll go play action. Howell. Here's Chubb, back-to-back catches for him. 7 yards there and a 1st down. And they're going to speed things up here. Faking the handoff. Howell. And going deep for Hill. Oh, a first mistake for him in the ball game as it's intercepted. Picked off by Phillies are going to take over here at their own 22-yard line. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it, forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize, like going to the county fair. You don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material.
Now Lawrence.
Oh my God, what are we doing? Y'all have to stop, Madden.
Safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Lawrence. And he takes a shot on the
The game is fucking lame, bro.
So it doesn't look like
My gosh, man.
Well, the defense certainly did its part. It got them the football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. And it's not a turn.
That shit is crazy as fuck, bro.
Momentum with the defensive play.
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now zapped right back.
Damn, my nigga, like, damn, bruh.
55-yard punt. Well done.
Oh my God.
Here as they take over. The Charger drive about to get going. And they've got the lead here getting late into the 3rd quarter. And the passing game for them, it's been terrific. We've seen that, but the rushing game almost non-existent.
And with the lead and trying to finish this game off, they need the running game to come back to life. They need to get sparked that way, take some time off the clock, and keep the ball away from their opponents.
And we return, welcoming you back to Minneapolis. This one's still anybody's ball game. It's a 1-point difference here as we begin the 4th quarter of play.
Second down, Howell back to pass.
Looking left side for Watkins, and he's got it. And he'll get it up here this time to the 21. The Chargers on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd down and 12.
Out of the gun, it's Howell. He's got his target. That's complete.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
Well, Howell's going to mix it up here.
Now movement up front. I think they're going to get one of the Charger linemen. A false start backs him up 5. 1st and 15. In motion right is Watkins.
He's going to handle it on the touch pass. Well, a great read by the secondary. They come up to stop that touch pass before it can even get back to the line. And once more, Howell back to the air.
Oh, man.
And this is going to turn into another 1st down as the tackle is made at the Vikings 33.
Howell, he'll look to throw it.
And that is incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
2nd and 10. Throwing here, Howell.
Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. A good pickup there of 20 yards. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
They'll throw on first down. Here's Howell.
Flushed out right. And this is going to be intercepted.
It's Joshua Williams with a pick. And the Vikings are right back in this football game.
Partner, have you ever heard the story of Icarus in mythology? That's the guy who flew too close to the sun and had his wings melted. That was our guy right there. Keeps pressing it and pressing it. Finally, on that throw, he paid the price with that turnover.
They'll start out on the ground with Jones. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
Not a huge play, but I think they're more than happy with how it turned out. Don't be surprised to see them revisit that call because there was a lane there for more than just 5 yards. Put it in your back pocket and break it out when you need it later.
On second down, here's Lawrence. Going right side, he finds Slayton. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot. They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains. And they gave themselves options there on the 3rd down play, and were able to convert on that RPO.
Shows a lot of trust with the guy taking the snap, doesn't it? Because you're counting on him to make the right reads and give the ball where it's supposed to go. And he did on that play.
In motion, Slayton. Now Lawrence on first down.
And quickly, he just gets that ball out of there. Not quite sure what he was doing, and here comes the flag. We saw it too. Nobody in the vicinity of that throw, and that earns him the penalty.
Yeah, you've got to at least get it close enough to one of your own guys in order to dodge the penalty.
Here's Lawrence to throw.
Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Fucking God,
bro. We've seen this a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is
that
inability
inability
to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long.
Lawrence will throw.
Oh, what a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch.
To me, there's nothing like watching rookie effort in the NFL. So excited to be there. They're going to give you the max on each and every play, aren't they?
Well, he proved himself on that catch, that's for sure.
I think he may have proved himself to the point where he's going to get a second here.
Fourth quarter, 2 minutes on the clock in a tight 1-point game.
So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. And they've got a 4th down now in a game that, to be honest, has been pretty much everything we could have asked for.
This one, an absolute must. It's 4th and 4.
I'm launching it.
Here we go. Gotta have it. Lawrence.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
He went and got that shit. Wow.
They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Chargers will get the football back in excellent field position. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
We got to have 2 hands on the football here. As
oh my God.
First down. And a very determined
man.
to take this all the way down to the 27. Good effort.
That's tough right there, bro.
They'll swing this complete out to Hill. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. And he will have a Charger first down, and that should be the one that gets him to the finish line. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call. Mark off the 5 and keep it moving.
So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10. Following the penalty, Chubb. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. The Vikings going to
damn, bro. I
to their
didn't
timeouts as they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held him to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
Now the Vikings will use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
They'll come up facing 3rd and 5.
And again, it's Chubb. And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards.
Fuck me,
To
man.
the 11. The Vikings going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop him with 13 seconds left to play.
So here we go. A big spot now for Blake Grupe.
This to get the lead up to 4. And his kick is right there. It's good, and that'll move their lead up to 4 now.
Well, no field goal attempts for him until the final quarter, but no hesitation on his end. He comes right out and nails his first field goal try.
And give him a lot of credit, too, because he's stayed with the entire ball game, but has managed to stay with it both mentally and physically. When they called on him, he was ready, and he knocked it through the post.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Here's Lawrence. That's caught by Thornton.
He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
A final shot now for Lawrence.
He's going to let it fly. And it's incomplete.